How baked are you right now? Seriously.
I had a CBD gummy.
Fucking A, man. I love it. I wish I could. I just woke up. I was thinking about drinking the whole day away today, but I went, no, I gotta work. I gotta draw. So I gotta stay
Are you
sober.
streaming later on? Tonight's a big night.
I mean, I don't know. What's tonight? Why is tonight a big
Sunday
night?
night. It's everybody streams on Sunday nights.
Who?
Oh, all the jeez. Forget it. Forget it.
Yeah.
A lot of small timers. But fun times
Yeah,
all
I don't
through the
want to
night.
interrupt them. I don't want to do that.
No, you do it from like 7, yeah, it's what, 7 to 9, 7 to 10. No, yeah, we don't step over, we're not stepping on you at all.
Dude, so what's up, man? Why is sketch therapy so mad?
He's done so much.
Like what?
Well, he's given the blood, sweat, tears, and years.
Hmm.
Um, we were talking about it in the last few streams. Send him the link, Malaka. I did. He's here. Thank you, my Greek brother.
That's probably late. Like that, he
I'm so
probably.
late. I suck, man.
It's no big deal. We can move forward.
Let me see if I can find something for you here. It's Kanye West and Whiteface Bogdan? I missed that.
Hmm.
Is Amit here? Oh, it's Sile. Make fun of Amit. Amit's my favorite channel heel.
Yeah.
I saw something for you here. How you feel about Jabba's one page?
I mean, I wish there were more of it. One page just isn't enough for me to roll up and jam up his ass. I really, it should be like a 300-page book.
um, I guess we'll find out in time if he likes what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's having fun promoting stuff.
You know what I'm having fun promoting? Creepsters by Nasser Rabadi. Creepsters.
We talk about Nasser a lot around here.
Yeah, I got to because I don't like being told by fat Australian retards who I can and can't promote. I don't like that. So I've decided that Nasser Rabadi is probably one of Comicsgate's kings. Look, he is from the class of 2018. He deserves a little bit of respect. So I started promoting Creepsters yesterday, and he made $2,000 in a day. When it
Ooh.
comes to Nasser, like I look at his campaigns and I go, every $1,000 that Nasser Rabadi makes because I promoted him is like $10,000 for somebody like John Malin. You see
Mm,
what I'm saying? Like
yes.
if I promoted John Malin book, $20,000. Promote a Nasser Rabadi book, $2,000.
Oh, you
And
got him over 100. Way over
oh
100.
yeah. We're like, look at this. Like we're one backer away from 666-0.
Yep.
And we're gonna keep going, man. This is gonna be. I'm gonna get him over 5 figures and get him into. Ultimately, when he was Comicsgate, when he was rocking it, Trixie Kane, whatever that was, made something like $23,000. We gotta get that going again. I think it'll
Yeah,
be
they're
funny.
troubling. Um, said Australian unsubbed from me. Um, because good.
I mean, he did that to you. Remember? I mean, you were on Liam's stream when it was like, what? Nasser's allowed to make a living? I
I
can't
shat
tolerate
on
this.
Nasser when he freaking when he I was in your stream that day and Sketch was there as well. I was like when Nasser showed up, I was like, fuck Nasser.
Yeah. Well,
Um
you could feel however you want to feel, but I mean, it's just like,
well, that
no,
was
we're
just me
not
being a
gonna.
tribalist. That's all. That was some tribalism and I still hung out with Liam and you take him out the bullshit. He's fine. He's cool, but at the same time, Liam's gonna be Liam, and
Yeah.
so he unsubbed, and I said, you know what? That's the most mature adult thing that he could have done. Get away from it. And at the same time, I got people here that you don't like. People are gonna be here that you don't like, and I'm not gonna be answering or feeling a certain way because I have that type of environment that I'm able to kind of control and not get too crazy with and keep, they might say drama this or drama that, but there's not really no drama except with me.
Yeah.
Something somebody doesn't like
Well,
about me or how I reacted to something. So I try to keep the drama low. I don't fuck with people. Get that money, work hard, and keep come back from it. How many books has NASA campaign? 7?
well, look, I mean, it says eight projects down there. So I don't know, but I do remember Trixie Kane was probably like the highlight, and that was 20 something thousand. So we can do that. We can get back up there probably.
He said, "What a fucking dickhead." We were doing streamception, and that's what he did. That was that day he didn't like, but I had never laughed so hard.
Mm.
It was interesting. And Soy Rage and NASA were there, and the people in my chat didn't want me to end my stream because they were like, "Fuck Nasser." so, so I still hung out with Nasser, stream sniping myself on his show while Liam was sniping me. Um,
I saw that. I saw Streamception. I tried to watch all of them. I tried
the
to
only
watch all the
reason I
different.
did it because I knew it was gonna be a streamception, and
Yeah,
that's the only reason I was like, "Oh wow, let's do it, let's do it."
yeah, it's good
So
stuff.
yeah, I
So the
mean,
plan is to get Nasser Rabadi to let's say $7,500 tonight. Like that's the plan, and we just keep pushing it. Again, for every $1,000 that Nasser gets, or for every $10,000 that a big name professional comic skater would get, Nasser's going to get about $1,000. That's what I expect of myself.
I think you're getting to 8 Gs actually. I got his description. I got his link in the description below the first link in there actually. So
Look
I'm
how
I'm
good
ready
this
for you.
looks. Here's the thing: this is also the best looking comic that he's ever
Oh my
done.
god, who does
Most
he have drawn?
and most commercial looking property.
I just said what a fucking massive, awesome troll Nasser just did. Right, this is like deep lore shit.
What?
He got Odie to do the art.
Who? No, he didn't
Yeah,
get Odie. No, that's not Odie.
or they were trolling me then.
Yeah. I mean, that would
Oh,
be cool if
it
Odie
looks
did.
like his art.
We got to get. No, it doesn't. We got to get Odie to do a cover or something like that for Creepsters. I'll ask him. I haven't talked to Odie in a
Oh
while.
no, I thought they said that the other time because he said it was a secret, and then Nasser, I thought that's what he said. I didn't question him. I was No, he did say Odie, or him and Soy Rage said. I swear he did. Does his art look good? And then he was
That
like, "It's
art looks
Odie."
great, and I mean, if you told me it was Odie, I'd believe you, but I
Hold
I
up,
don't think it is.
anybody in the chat can correct me here. I mean, there's got to be somebody in here.
Yeah, I don't think it's Odie.
Okay,
That would have been a much bigger deal.
that would have been a. They were like, "Holy shit,
What
dude!"
does it say? Like it'll say in the chat who drew it,
Uh,
won't it? I mean,
that's the
I mean in the
story
on the campaign page.
synopsis.
John Dillard
Uh,
designed it. Did John Dillard do the interiors?
oh, is it John Dillard? Oh. Thank you. Totally
Oh,
forgot about John Dillon.
Nasser was joking when he said it was Odie.
Oh, it does look like that's why okay, because I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I was just I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just laughed. Like that's that would be funny.
I can't you
That'd be
can't you can't hate on that artwork though. That artwork's beautiful.
it works. He doesn't do color. Nasser doesn't do color.
Because it's expensive. I mean, if we got Nasser to $40,000-$50,000, he would probably do color.
What you think about that chin up right there?
I
Too
think it's
much neck?
stylized. I mean, it is what it is. It's just the style of
It
the book.
looks
It looks good. It looks
the face
consistent,
looks good.
but it's flat. Yeah, of course. It's proportions aren't right.
Giraffe, no? Like a Mario fucking pipe, a warp pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that blur. So you're into it, man. You want Nasser to get in here, get busy. He's a hard worker and he's young, man. The guy's gonna make mistakes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And he made his mistakes earlier. He came back and he made more mistakes. I mean, and now it's been what good,
he makes
solid.
mistakes.
Yeah, he's
No,
always.
he
I
gets
mean,
involved in he gets involved in the trolling and the whole drama aspect of Comicsgate, which is what this channel kind of is, and a lot of people in the audience. He gets involved in that stuff. If he were involved in Comicsgate Kings, he'd have to let that go. Like, Nasser Rabadi would have to come on Comicsgate Kings, and then he would have to basically talk about the news. Because when he started with Comicsgate, he was great. Like he was confronting CB Sobolski right to his face. and asking him about what the fuck Marvel was doing, that's where he came from. And if he got back to that, I think he would find a lot more success because nobody gives a shit. Sinatra, no
You call me
offense.
Finn. You call me Finn. That's fine.
Nobody gives a fuck about Testify HD. Nobody gives a fuck about Liam. None of this stuff that's going on, especially not Testify HD. Nobody cares.
Oh, he was just
But
in the back. I was gonna bring him in so he could say
you can bring
some
him in if you
fucking.
want to.
No, he left. He left.
Oh shit.
I was gonna
Uh,
do a little call-in portion if anybody want to ask you questions, but not hang around just so you could get the shit out.
if Nasser went professional, if Nasser became like somebody who was a real opinion maker, who was paying attention to what was going on in mainstream comics, and commented like he used to, the kid would be making $50,000-$60,000 a book. We'd see to that. Shut the fuck up, brother Gaius. And why is fat prick one word? It should be 2 words.
It's because that Liamism. That's what he.
Yeah.
That's what he should have called Nasser. That would have been funnier. I hoped Odie's ant farm hostage until. I hoped Odie's ant farm hostage until he agreed to do Jobs' book. Okay. All right, one thing. Hold up. This is when I do the chop shop. It's funny because I'm doing an EFAP of a stream, but I'm chopping it up to make songs out of it. So it is kind of like it's a kind of another layer of EFAP, and then people love that type of stuff. The thing with drama is that it definitely shows people's character real quick. And if there was anything I wanted to do was let everyone here know me as fast as possible, and if I'm accepted as who I am, for good or for worse.
Yeah, no, people. I mean, there are people who like it, and but the audience is going to be limited. You could actually reach more people if you talked about things other than.
Well, I got that city stream where I keep it sweet and cool and involve people and give them houses and I think you stopped by that day and that thing changed dramatically and we're gonna have fun with that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Involve people in Comicsgate and get them all freaking. You got people who don't like each other who live next to each other, and then they kind of bitch in the chat like, "Why do I live next to him?"
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Who's in the chat right now? Who's waiting in the back room?
Oh, we got Daxter and Rising.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Any questions for anything you want to say? Any questions about anything?
Let's talk about Rabati. Why shouldn't he be a millionaire?
You know what? He already is a millionaire because of his other YouTube channel, but he keeps that under wraps. Nasser Rabati is actually his troll channel, if you didn't know.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna show you what he's talking about here. No, go ahead, Daxter.
Yeah. So, hey, EVS. Nice to meet you on stream here. It's a pleasure. Risey's down there. Hi, Risey. How you doing?
Yeah, Risey, welcome.
And Finatra, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm saying hi to everybody.
I'm gonna leave. You can host the show.
I mean, if you want, it's your call, man.
That's him right there. There's a cleaned up Nasser Rabati.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you see it? Yeah. So that's his real channel.
This is Nap, and he's got a praying mantis mask. He's goofy. I think this is Testify, maybe.
How about that?
Hargrave.
It's pretty good. I'm subscribed.
This guy's. Oh, he's got a new one. Oh no, he doesn't. Yes, I've seen this guy's like.
Wow.
Hargrave's here as well. Welcome, Hargrave.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh, Hargrave loves food and
Don't get me started on this, man.
Oh, he was dying when I showed you this at the start. Oh, so okay. We love him. We got
Hargrave, do me a favor real quick. Click those mic settings and just turn it down.
Oh, we did get one backer, Ethan, I think.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is this better?
Oh, much better. Thank you.
You're making
Sorry about that.
Sinatra and Nasser's love child. Oh my god. Does Nasser should do an Israeli superhero who is a fat incel with bad hair that lives in a basement? Does Nasser's got his own shit, doesn't he?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think he lives at home.
Oh, Lama, he got there. What's up, brother?
Hey,
It only hurts if you like it.
EVS.
You know,
Ethan, did you ban Stank from your channel? Is he not allowed on there? Or is he still on there?
We could talk about him a little bit. I got his shit right here.
yeah, sketch therapy has been banned from Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I gave him a warning. It's not like I have a problem with sketch, but you know, he comes into my channel and he just sits there and makes the chat like he spams
He
the chat
spams
with
it. Yeah.
irrelevant shit. Like nobody cares. Like he's got this whole thing about how the mods are all secret agents working for Smiller. I don't think.
Yeah. He takes it too far.
Yeah.
I saw when Anna was trying to sell the calendar and he started having
think
at it
that's
with
what it
her.
was. I think that's
Yeah.
what it was, though. You're fucking
Yeah.
shit up, bro. You're making people feel uncomfortable now.
Yeah.
Good job, Hargrave.
So he says here. So I like to just read. I'm a headline reader. I'm sorry. I just read the headlines. But let's start from his he's got more here. Here,
That's
here.
a lot of shit.
Hold up, no. Hold up.
Imagine making all this content about moderators and people's chats.
All right, so I watched this. This is the first one where he showed up and he was yelling at you guys.
It to this very day. Blame people, put all this
On
response.
John's channel, and everybody remembers this. I think this is when I kind of showed up around this time. But then he says, I was George's Smoot, a damn good customer till I got sick of mods, Nasser and Smeller deleting members. Oh yeah,
sorry.
here you go. Here's another one. Fuck Smeller.
Hail
If you like-
sketch therapy.
I don't see why. I don't know why we're spending time. That's one of the things I hate the most. This thing of maybe after some time.
This is his gift, Ethan. Like this is his gift. You know what I mean? Like he's
Well, can I return it? I mean,
Well, let me tell you something. The first time that it was one of the, I think it's probably the second or third time I was on your channel, Ethan, and I saw Sketch on there, and I just was being polite, and I just said, hi, like I didn't know anything then. I didn't know who War Campaign, none of this stuff was. And the first,
nobody does.
yeah, and the first thing he said to me was, get out of here, you War Campaign fuck.
When nobody
And I
knew.
said, yeah, and I'm like, what's War Campaign? And then he goes, oh, you're doxing me and all this. I'm like, what is this? I don't know what this is.
We're living 2019 again.
So he says, Sketch fed up with when he attacked Charlotte Presley. I don't know what he was thinking.
By the
and
way,
then-
good morning, Finatra and
Hey-
Ethan. I'm
Wait,
sorry
come
that
on.
you have to
That's
be in
not
the
Razzie.
presence of Dabster, the biggest fucking douchebag in the entire world. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, you're
Fuck
welcome.
outta here.
That's
Testify.
fine. You're
We're-
welcome.
What the
Why
fuck
did
did
he
he
leave?
do? Dabster kicked him out of his channel.
Yeah,
What?
he doesn't like me.
Like right from
Ethan.
the get go. Like he didn't play any games with him at all.
I
no
told him to
games.
fuck off, and he didn't like that.
I
ADD
was
moment.
quite, I
go
was
ahead.
quite shocked that he was giving Anna shit because Anna's been pretty neutral about all this. Like Anna just wants a mod and stuff, and he was attacking Anna even while Ethan was on there, and I'm like, wow, man, you got some balls to. Anna's really very neutral about all of this shit, and here he is attacking her. Like, wow,
Hey, y'all
man.
motherfuckers get it. Don't fuck with Anna. Can motherfuckers get that through their head?
Wait, Hargrave, I know I didn't hear you right. Did you say testicle
fuck
has
with
balls?
Anna.
Really? I don't
Yo,
think
Chris
that's
Stanley,
right.
what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I got the usual gentleman and Ethan Van Sciver, everybody. So make sure you hit that like and ask any questions if you have it. Just put like a Q before your question, so I could spot it.
Is my mic still up? Because Will Hung's
Yeah.
saying it's loud. Okay,
It's
sorry
still
about
very
that.
loud. Yeah.
Okay,
It's okay.
but that's all it is, and I think that he just feels like, hey, man, I've been here for years, knocking out peers, putting suckers in tears. You know what I mean? Because Mama said knock you out. You know what I mean? He's knocking
Yeah,
these
no,
guys out.
I'm a fan of sketch therapy, but like he's been out of control the past couple of weeks. And I mean, I don't care how he feels. He's allowed to say all this stuff, but he spams the chat. He starts bothering people. They're trying to enjoy my show. My show is not about him. My show is not about his fucking gay drama. It isn't about the mods. Not
Yeah.
who gives
And
a
the
shit.
and the
Like I'm
chances.
talking about like Marvel and DC and SJWs. I'm talking about other people's campaigns getting funded. And I got this guy in the chat just spamming this distracting bullshit. And what it's doing is it's distracting people in the chat from what I'm saying when I'm trying to promote Nasser's book. So it's got to go. Like Sketch has got to take a little break.
Somebody
And
made a comment about that you wanted to bring him into the fold, man. Bring him into the
yeah. Nasser's going to come in there. Nasser will be Comicsgate Kings. He's going to be in the big time now.
That's cool, man.
I mean, it would have been Liam Gray. Like Liam has been here just as long, but I'm afraid Liam couldn't handle the power. He was power tripping, and we had to put him down and replace him. His seat was filled with Nasser Rabadi. So Nasser is literally filling Liam's seat, and he's going to be on the Comicsgate King show. That usually equates to money for his book. So I hope that's the case, and maybe he can go color now.
So who wants to take bets how long it's going to be before Liam jumps off a bridge here?
Don't
So
say
give
that.
it
Don't say that.
How dare you, Hargrave? That is
You don't have
that is
to.
highly insensitive.
Damn it,
sir.
Hargrave. You don't have to. Ethan, you don't have to respond to any of them. I'm just gonna try to run through what Sketch says
Yeah,
here.
just ignore that guy at the bottom. He's just being naughty.
Oh, he's saying the same thing over again. All right, so he's got something to say here. This is how mods gaslight Godso super chatters and members. 1. Super chats about Smiller and NASA were deleted. Oh, hold up.
Finatra, does doing that voice give you a headache?
No, I'm not doing it well at all. I'm trying to remember how he speaks. I
It
can't
would
do
give
it
me a
well.
headache. if I had to do it.
Super chats about that he was. I don't know where he's coming from. The lie
Nobody ever
was
does.
that these super chats were in some way related to Lepresti. The truth is that Payne member and backer had his super chats about NASA removed and then blamed the. What the fuck is he talking about? They're lying to Ethan Van Skyva. I super chatted about NASA, not Presti. Go back and see yourself.
Yeah, see that. I mean, if Sketch Therapy watches this later, like I don't even care. Like his
doesn't watch
behavior
me.
towards Nasser or Mrs. Lepresti didn't enter into my decision about canceling him. I mean, that's just not canceling him, blocking him. I wish I
Blocking
could
him,
cancel him.
Would you bring him
Oh.
back?
Was that
if
a
he
Freudian
showed
slip,
up.
sir?
Yes, yeah. No, I would bring him back. Sure, I just need him to behave himself. He's got to realize that my show is my business, and I'm sitting here trying to help other people's businesses as well. I mean, that's the purpose of
Yes.
my show, is to entertain people about what's going on, talk about social justice warriors, talk about comics and media, and then get people's books funded, including my own. So I don't need him talking about stuff that is utterly irrelevant and interesting only to him and based on things that exist only in his head. I don't need that. And if he is going to do that, he can do it to a very small degree. He doesn't need to spam big blocks of text, complete with profanity, especially profanity aimed at me. It's disrespectful. Not just the things that he's saying, the way he's saying it is disrespectful. So he has to take a break. And I'm not saying he'll never come back because I like Sketch, but
No, that's what I asked.
yeah, he's got to just stop fucking causing trouble. That's all it is.
I'd invite him. I'd invite him for a good fucking shout match because that's what it's going to turn into.
Yeah, he should understand, 99.9% of the chat has absolutely no access to me or us or anything like that. And Sketch does. Like, Sketch is treated with special treatment. We like him.
He is.
He'll get
He's
the
protected-
link.
He's a protected class.
3 or 4 times a year he gets the link and he comes on the show. We don't do that for other people. It really is just Sketch Therapy. But in return for that, like, he's got to be a little bit more respectful. And all this fucking bitch and cocksucker and all this stuff that he says in my chat, man, I'm trying to
cruel.
like,
It's crude.
it's crude, it's stupid, it's disrespectful. I'm out there. I'm on Dana Lash's show. I'm out there on Kurt Metzger's show. I'm on the Daily Wire. We got people coming in and investigating Comicsgate because they're seriously concerned about the culture. Those people are coming and checking out the show, finding out what it's like. Some of them will stay. some of those people who stay will translate to actual sales. I can't have Sketch acting like a fucking chimpanzee in my chat. I can't. He's got to go. You know,
Yeah.
he can talk. That's all it is. Until he figures out that this is actually a business, and in a larger sense, we're really trying to make a stand in the culture war, and we need people. We need more customers on board, not
Yes.
just Sketch Therapy complaining about doxing Smiller and whatever the hell he's talking about. So that's basically
Poor
what it's
guy.
about.
Yeah,
And that's
poor
why I
guy.
say Nasser can come on board if Nasser gets back to being who he is. One, because I would love to see that kid who's been here since 2018 succeed, and two, because it'll drive Liam crazy. So those two things.
I think I could. I've been hanging out with Nasser a lot too. So maybe I could keep him out of the freaking drama as well. He likes to freaking mess with people though. He's young.
Yeah, I know that. He's got to knock that off a little bit. You know,
He
while
likes
he's
to
on the
fight.
phone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
can
I
you
don't think
blame
he
him?
would do that at all.
He's,
No,
he's in his mid-20s, right? Like,
well, no, I don't
that's
blame
what
him
he's
at all.
supposed to
No,
do.
I was the fucking worst. Not even that long ago. Are you kidding me?
Right?
You
Exactly.
fucking kidding me? But I don't think Nasser would do that. He'd be sitting there kind of. It'll take him a few weeks for him to actually relax and kind of be a part of the bros. You know, he'd be in there kind of fanning out, you know, fanboying out a little bit, which I would too. I'd be like, holy cripes, I'm hanging out with the big
Fanboys.
boys.
The worst.
And no, it's just a thing where
Who are you
that
talking about,
happens.
Sketch or Nasser?
Or Nasser, like he'll,
Nasser.
Oh,
because he did a little bit on John Malin's show. He was like, "Man, I'm just glad to be here. I like hanging out with you, John." I'm like,
that's how he should be. But you know, he's got to
Oh,
like
it's
I would
genuine.
say to him, like, read the articles, have an opinion ready. You know what I mean, and really be a part of the show. Like, be a professional.
yes.
And we'll clown and stuff, but like worrying about like real super obscure stuff. His entire show is about what Liam's doing or whatever. Like maybe 150 people care about that. So I don't know. We're trying to talk to more like 10, 12, 15,000 people. You know, by the time all the rewatches are done on one of our live streams.
I think I saw this guy in Shane or Malin's stream asking how to get unbanned from Anna's chat. Apparently, there's a mod from Anna's chat who is out for mods in EVS's chat. It's either Malin's latest Comicsgate Presents live stream or Shane Davis's live stream, where Leroy and friends took over the live stream while Shane was at the hospital. I don't know that. I don't know.
That's when
Yeah, it's like
that
word
Leroy.
vomit. Oh, sorry, Hargrave. Let me just. It's word vomit every single time. It's just word vomit. Like there
No, that
might
was
be a
somebody else.
core
That
of
was a-
like something that
comment.
he's saying.
No,
But
that
it's
wasn't
always-
him saying that at all.
Oh, that wasn't okay.
Uh-uh.
Well, that was also word vomit. So congrats to that guy.
Did you
Yeah.
know? I'm getting ADD as fuck right now, and I'm gonna hit you with something hard.
Well, he,
Did you know that this is the sexiest guy in live in 2021? Sexiest man. 2021.
You're talking about Kelsey, right?
No, right here. Look at. The Guardian proclaims Fauci the sexiest man alive.
No, they got that wrong. It's Kelsey.
what is
obviously.
this stuff about he's? What is this stuff about he's killing dogs or something? I keep hearing something about dogs.
That was Australia. They offed a bunch of puppies, a bunch of dogs.
Oh, don't even. How dare you, sir?
Even the American
I'm right
government-
here. I can hear you.
Well, you're not off. You're not Australian either.
Hey, don't worry, they'll come
I
for the
forgot.
Bears
Okay, yeah,
next.
they're only going for the Australian dogs. I'm American, so I'm good. Proud to be an American.
Where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died. All right, I can cross these out. Forget that right to me. What happened?
Is that gonna be stuck in your head all night or day?
Who's got the bong?
Oh, that's me, Dabster. You know.
Oh, I'm gonna go. You're gonna do the Trump social network, Ethan?
I don't have any plans to. I mean, I might do it if I feel like it one day. I don't feel like they keep making these like gay news social media platforms, and you go over there and it like the whole thing gets banned in 3 days.
Oh, you think that's what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I went to Parlor and I started doing work on Parlor, and it got
God.
shut down like instantly. And I was like, "Fuck this."
Parler
Back to
asked for how
Twitter.
much information though. They wanted. I mean, I guess you don't care, but or I guess you've been doing it for a while. They asked me for too much information, and I didn't sign up.
I don't remember
Well,
them asking for too much information.
the My Pillow guy was trying to make one, and that collapsed. It didn't even get up going at all.
Who's farting? What's going on?
This
there?
is a stank stream. It's a stank stream.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
Who farted? That's not cool.
Damn it! I'm trying to get the still here. Give me the damn still. There we go. Yeah, you're excited for Nasser, man. That's cool. That why
No,
hasn't
I'm
he
not
shown
excited for that. I'm excited
Dude.
for the idea of Nasser, his
Being-
book performing
Right.
real well, doing good, and you know,
He's probably in here, Nasser. Stop freaking.
he's not in there.
No, he's asleep still. It's too early for Nasser.
No, he shows up at. No, he shows up. Shit.
He's
not
filming an
live
on.
on.
it-
He's
That's
not on
thing,
He's
though.
live,
filming it.
Liam, yo, I let Liam on my shit 2 or 3 times where, or at least one time I could remember clearly when he was on the panel fucking antagonizing. I'm like, yo, chill out, dude. Like, you can't sit up here with the protection of being on a platform and talking. You can't do that here, man. And then he called him like a dirty name, and then like it's just like, dude, I can't have people in here fighting with each other like that. I just can't. Not like that. Not
All
creators.
I have to
at
say
least.
is that my son is gonna love it when he gets this Creepster plushie for Christmas.
There you go.
He's gonna be he's got years to figure it out. He could fucking come out with the great American novel if there's still America in 50 years, and you know what I mean. He's only gonna be 70 or whatever, you know.
Do you think that Alibaba thing was fake and all that? That stuff
No,
he
that's
showed?
real. That's real.
It is?
I went over that on Rising Stream. Yeah, it's 100%. Like they have straight up the
Yeah, he said he bought the IP though.
So the Chinese manufacturer
Or the,
that
he
made the
licensed- he bought the
plushies
license, or
is
he
selling
paid
the
for the license.
plushies, like without his authorization, I guess you would say.
No,
That's
I think
what they do. They do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, once they get your tooling, once they get, they put it up there. Somebody else wants to buy it. They don't care. What are you gonna do? You gonna
Yeah.
sue China?
Everybody go check out Rising Stream
No, I
where
thought-
I debunked that whole thing.
No, I
and
thought
it's
he went to the
100% real.
company. I thought he went to the company and asked them to pay for the
You
license.
didn't watch the stream, obviously, because
Guess I
I
fucking
went
did.
over the whole thing. I went.
The
What did you
company's in
figure out?
China.
It was. I can go over it again. if you
No,
want.
please don't. Oh, go ahead then. Shit, go ahead.
I mean, okay. I gotta find. Let me find the thing and then I'll share it.
All right. Between it's Jabba versus Nasser today. Where's Jabba? Is he yelling at me?
He's always yelling at somebody. It's usually you.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's me.
Parla asked Sinatra if he had a man bun. That's exactly why I didn't join. My favorite thing is spending my time online hating on people who listen to live streams about grown men bickering about pointless internet bullshit. Fauci funded experiments on dogs where they let flies eat dogs' faces alive. Yes. Oh.
Oh no, that's
That
so
was,
terrible. God, I saw the pictures, man. Oh
No, I don't want to.
no, you don't. It's terrible.
Mick Baldwin? Who's Mick Baldwin?
Don't even go there.
Oh, so the new thing is that or conspiracy. I mean, I'm just conspiracy is only a month away from the truth. You know. Next project was a documentary on Hollywood pedo rings.
What? Oh shit! What?
That's just came out though, but that's from WGN,
Oh, here it
Chicago, a Chicago News Corporation. And that's what I said. Either he was banging her, or she was banging somebody he didn't like, or something was going on. But
Yeah, something was definitely going on. I'll show you the evidence in a little bit. You're gonna be amazed.
what are you talking about? You got something? Or are you fucking with me?
No, I'm being serious.
I'm gonna get a beer.
I mean, this is you guys didn't even see. You didn't see Helena's last tweet. Did you see it?
Share it. I'll be right back. I'm
All
gonna
right,
go.
here, you share it. You share it. Share my screen.
Oh, you got it right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh damn, I'm gonna go. Oh. Oh, that's why somebody in the chat said she was in Britain, though. That's why I didn't know she had a connect. Oh,
No.
no.
Oh shit! No.
Oh, I feel like. Oh,
There it
no.
is, and then boom, accidentally kills accidentally. So
Woo, Hitman.
Is it this one?
Woo. I've never been that type of person to think about stuff like that until I started watching videos on YouTube 8 years ago about what's going on, what you would call conspiracy videos, but actually that's why they took them all off of YouTube.
Whoa.
And I mentioned this before, Ethan. You were making like the Weinstein videos. That's when I found you, actually. Was
Yeah.
through the Me Too movement and the videos that you were doing about that. And I think I seen your draw streams as well because I was looking for draw streams. And then you were doing that. I'm like, this guy's fucking cool. He's talking about the real shit. Secret
Do you
comic book
remember-
secrets, pro secrets, what? And then you were talking about the industry and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is the inside baseball that I want to hear.
Do you remember when Dick Cheney shot that guy when they were like deer hunting or
The
something?
face,
Like-
neck, and chest with a bird shot.
well, I seen a video of Alec Baldwin like ripping him a new one and saying you can't shoot people and all this, and here he is. He goes and does
Well,
the
he
same
made
thing.
tweets saying, "I wonder what it feels like to kill it." Probably saying, being tongue in cheek about somebody else who killed people and killed innocent people, but at the same time, I mean, you made that comment, like, "I wonder what it feels like to kill an innocent person." You know?
Well, he found out.
Yeah, he sure did. He sure fucking did.
Okay. So if you share my screen, you'll see that the page that we were looking at is no longer available, and that's directly from my history. So
Yeah, I could go in my history too and find it because I did look at it myself. So it's not
Yeah.
there anymore.
Yeah, they scrubbed her entire account. Look at this. Helena Hutchins' entire page has been scrubbed. There is nothing there now. They took it down
Oh, on Twitter.
on Twitter.
What?
They took down all of her tweets. If you go and look, her tweets are all gone. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe this is it.
they've been doing that lately. When people die, they
Yep.
just scrub them
Likes
from the
hasn't
internet. It's
liked
weird.
any
Isaac
tweets.
Cappy. I'll be right back.
Look at this shit.
You would think they would.
Do you want to
leave it
share
up
a
as an
screen? Oh,
archive.
okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sharing the screen. I'll be right
Oh,
back,
okay.
guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, look at this. All gone. Nothing. This person never existed. There are no tweets, and you know that's impossible.
Yeah, if they had a Twitter, they
Unbelievable.
obviously made tweets.
No likes, nothing.
Crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
And I
Yeah.
guess it's because once somebody dies, they don't have the right to their stuff. Right?
No, you just people die in their Twitters just stay there.
Well, yeah, like your average person would die. Like me, I'll die if I had a Twitter, which I'm permabanned, but if I had a Twitter still, if I died, it would just stay there. But like a person who dies that's like semi-famous or like dies in a semi-famous way, like they just scrub them. It's weird.
It's not at all mysterious. Not at all weird.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's not strange, but it is. Like you expect them to do that now because that's what they do. But you would think they would let people's stuff stay up for posterity's sake.
They're talking about Dune in the chat. Have you guys seen Dune at all?
No.
No.
Yeah. I saw it. I thought it was okay, I guess. Nothing spectacular.
That's kind of funny. My wife was like, "Hey, you want to watch this movie, Dune?" I was like, maybe later."
Welcome, Speak Pig.
She was
Yo,
just
what's up,
scrolling
guys?
though, so like she didn't even know, and I was like, "That's funny."
Thank you for the super chat, Junkie McAsshole. Let me go look for this
Oh.
right here.
There's super chats
Damn.
apparently.
You're digging into dangerous territory, gentlemen. I suggest flushing all your toilet paper now, lest you
You want me to get it? I got you.
inexplicably coil into a noose, backflip off your bed, and perish.
You gotta do the George thing. Go, Junkie McAsshole.
Drunky big asshole. I gotta do that for everybody though, because I appreciate everybody who gives me super chats because it does. Oh, I got it hooked up to my account, so it does go to. It does pay me every month now, so appreciate that, and
Hey.
that does go towards bills and other stuff, and appreciate that.
Mostly beer, Budweiser.
That's Bill. That's I gotta start.
That is a
can I
bill,
do that
I
for the
agree.
show? If I start showing the beer on the stream, if I get big enough, like I could write that off, right?
No, you'll get copyright struck for that. You can't show the beer.
Oh, last week when I showed that video with the nips, the last stream got adult what do you age constricted. There you go.
You don't age restrict them automatically?
Age restricted. No, they're for a mature audience. No, but
Yeah.
last week I was being a bad boy. I was being naughty.
Wait,
Corey Barden.
I'm confused.
Kozor. So be sure you Corey, good to see you, brother. Oh, take a
Yeah,
look
boy.
at this. Jabba says I gotta go to this YouTube chat and copy and find her real quick. Jabba's the creator. How do you feel about that, Ethan? The creator now, from the cuck to the coach to the creator.
I like it. Yeah.
He's
I think it's fitting.
Is that Smug
think
Pug
it's
or
a-
Smig Peeg?
smart.
That's a sneak peek. I think it's a
Oh.
freaking scam.
It's a smug
One
pug.
page. That's a print. That's a poster. That's not a freaking book.
It's hold on. Whoa, sir.
Thought I opened
Excuse
this.
me. Some people
Oh,
can only
okay.
read one page at a time. Did you think about that, Smug?
Jabba,
Well,
is
that's
this
all you-
really important? Is this
That's all
really
you'll have
important?
is one page.
What's the difference between Smug Pug and Smig Peeg?
Sneak
One's
peek
gay.
is sneak peek's normally when I'm drunk.
Sneak Peek showed up to your show, and then we just started calling. Or Smug Pug showed up to your show with Sneak Peeg, and then that's what we called him after that. Yeah.
Right. What is that?
All right,
Is that like the
yeah.
surface of the sun? Like, what is that image? Sun flare? Sunspot?
Solar flare?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well Hunted Dunk really wanted us to freaking see this. I guess.
Yeah. Wonder what that is.
Well,
Is that your Is that your head?
No, couldn't be. That would have to be some kind of
Is that your fucking
That's an
Hunted Dunk, you
astronomical.
fucking asshole?
Hey,
Well, Matt Becker
there's a
put it up.
Nasser.
That might be Matt Becker. No, Matt Becker put. Oh.
We got a Nasser
I'd
in
like
the
to
chat.
know. Oh no. Oh, Nasser's here.
Hey, yeah, drop the link for him.
Yeah, fuck Nasser.
I mean, hey, you heard it here first.
No, Nasser actually extended his he extended an offer, and he said, "Hey, if you write something I like it, I'll throw it in an anthology for the next issue."
But me and Nasser got beef, so you gotta let him in, or else it would seem one-sided.
I just backed his book. I think NASA's got enough for today, Dabster.
Why don't you bring Nasser in?
Fuck Nasser.
Me and Nasser have
Not playing.
internet beef, and
Not
it's
fucking- not-
official
oh.
on the internet. So
Well, you got beef
gotta
with
let him in.
Testify and Nasser. That's
All right, why don't you
pretty
get rid of the people who have a problem with Nasser and just let Nasser in
No,
instead?
I was just kidding. It's a joke.
Dabster's
It's a joke.
canceled.
He was saying
Canceled.
he wanted to
Bye,
do
bye,
drama clicks,
Dabster.
and I
Bye,
was like, it's
Dabster.
fun.
You shit, sir.
Whatever.
You should. Yeah,
Oh,
Dabster.
come on.
Sit
Don't
your
do
ass
that.
down and freaking be a good labradoodle.
I will.
And I'll give you a milk bone.
You'd be good, or we'll send you
Promise?
to Dr. Fauci.
No,
I'll send you to the sexiest man alive. We'll
don't
send
do
you
it.
to- Everyone, give a warm
Just
round
a
of
tiny
applause.
little dog.
Fuck Nasser, and give a big round of warm applause for Nasser Rabadi.
Good morning, everybody.
Damn.
The
Good morning.
the one day I sleep in, I wake up to a bunch of messages like, "Oh, get on Finatra's. Everyone's asking for you.
Awesome.
Ethan wants you on." And Yonafui's like, "Make sure you comb your eyebrows first. You don't want to scare the audience."
Yeah, you
I
want
don't
to make
remember
sure that,
anybody.
like, when it comes to your hair and all the follicles on your head, you want to make sure they look good for this show. That's very important. I learned that. I'm learning that right now.
I don't remember
Yeah,
anybody
that's why I
asking
didn't put
for
on my
NASA.
camera. I
Yeah,
look
you look
hideous.
good, Ethan. Actually, it works for you, man.
Yeah, I learned that when I accidentally turned on my camera one time. What?
If you just
Nothing.
learn how to let the stress go, the
You don't have to learn how to do that. You just smoke acres of marijuana. Like, that's all you do. You're not
I'm
letting
gray
the
as
stress go.
fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
No, you've
See,
never seen
EVS
my-
gets it. That's
No,
what you
Ethan.
do. That's what you do.
No, my hair looks like what you peel off a fucking lint trap. You know what I'm saying?
That's
just-
gross.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nasser Rabadi, congratulations! You're at like $6,700 now, and I was trying to explain to these people. I said you're at
What you mean these
67.
people?
The
go ahead,
Jews. I'm talking about the Jews. I was trying to explain to them. I was like, when Nasser's book gets $1,000, it's as though refresh that. It's as look at that.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you very much, everybody.
It's me, NASA. That was me. You should be thanking me.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Smig.
Yeah, there you go.
Good
Shipping to
job.
Australia's insane too. But
poor guy.
For every $1,000, it's like $10,000 for a bigger name comic skater like John Malin. So I think we're gonna get you to $25,000. I think that's where you
hell
belong.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I would love that.
All right, so we're gonna work on that. And I also decided, the class of 2018, like early comic skaters, people who have been here for a long time, professionals who've been promoting books and fulfilling them. I want those people to be on Comic Skate Kings, and it was going to be Liam Gray, but and the thing about it is when you're on Comic Skate Kings, we've seen it happen. You saw what happened with Aaron Lopresti, for example.
Oh,
Here's a guy who was hanging out like with complete losers like Smiller and all his friends, and couldn't get his book funded. I mean, it doesn't matter that you're a comic book professional of many decades. Can't get your book funded if you're hanging out with those people. Now he's hanging out with us. He's Comic Skate Kings, and he's making six figures on his comics. And I was gonna bring Liam Gray in, but I don't know, man. I just get a weird feeling about him.
Like,
I trust my instincts. He's just like there's something wrong with him. There's something weird about him. So I've decided to give you his spot on the show.
Oh yeah, thank you very much, Ethan.
Yeah, I know you're not going to take it for granted. I know that you're somebody who is an actual professional. You're not somebody who is a weirdo who hits his mom or smacks dogs or
fucking
whatever. No, not you.
No, my chat is acting crazy.
Oh. You're somebody who's going to get on the show. You're going to talk. You're going to be professional. You're going to talk about what's going on in the world of comics and pop culture. As we get more and more attention from big media outlets, it's your turn to shine, and it's your turn to finally make real money.
It's a public announcement on the StankStream. Nasser is going to be the fucking shit. You better be the shit.
Get paid,
nigga. Always have been.
Nigga.
So starting tomorrow, we're going to put Nasser Rabadi on Comic Skate Kings. It's important that people see. The thing about it is the Creepsters is the kind of project that when people see it, they want to fund it. It's not fucking gay. It's not like some fucking, magical island with naked boys on it. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
Ripping off Nintendo.
It's about a little red monster and his friends who eat women, and I think people can relate to that. I think people like it, and I think people are going to fund it in big numbers if they can only see who you are and see the project. So that's what we're going to do. I feel bad about giving, but I mean, I said I was going to do this already. I said, look, there's a big vacuum of vacancy where another professional might have been, maybe an Australian, but we're going to fill that vacuum with you and your comics.
That's great. Yeah, we don't need any more Australians, especially not crazy ones.
No. So,
Is somebody typing? Like, what is that noise?
Yeah, I can hear typing too. Is someone on a typewriter or something?
You typing, Dabster?
Nobody's typing right now.
Yeah.
Especially not Dabster.
Definitely Dabster.
And there's no proof in the chat if you were to look there.
If only Dabster had fingers and not paws. And you too, Smug Pug.
I can't
Smug
stand
Pug doesn't have that
Dabster.
problem.
Why do we have Dabster on here?
Because I love you, Nasser. That's why.
Oh yeah, you guys got beef, but you don't have to settle it here. I don't give
I'm
a
just
fuck about
joking.
none of that shit.
Dabster, your picture's a dog, and you too, Smeek Peek, and it's a great thing Liam Gray isn't here because he would give them parvo.
Perret has
See, that's the kind of thing we want to avoid. I don't believe in giving dogs parvo, so I want to make sure that
that's awful.
Comicsgate doesn't reflect those kind of values.
Checkpoint. What's up, baby? Shut up,
EVS
you
is saying-
cat killer Nasser.
Jabba the Creator.
Rusty.
Jabba the
Fucking
Creator. I
rising.
like to more as Jabba the Cuck, but he says, what happened to Micah Curtis? Same thing that happens to all these people like Smiller and all the other weirdos. They get EVS derangement syndrome. They spurg out. They can't fund their comic, and nobody ever hears about them again.
Welcome, Comic Cowboy.
Hail the chat. Hail Tim. Hail
Does,
EVS.
have you seen your web browser say something like this that I'm sharing? Has your web browser say that?
What happened to Michael Kurt? Oh, thank you for
Not
backing
that.
this
No, no,
campaign.
yeah.
Has it shown that before? Yeah, but not for creatures. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't backed creatures. No.
I told you, Nasser. I said it was going to take a year, right?
Yeah.
It took a year, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's been almost exactly a year. I think our stream together was
Hold
November
up,
1st,
I
actually.
like this. I like this right here. Hold
Kick
up.
everyone so Nasser can cup Ethan's bulbs in peace. Wow, that is what happened. It's just me and Nasser now.
Yeah.
Nasser, if you want to come over and change the light bulbs outside of the garage, that would be fine.
Oh, of course. Anything for you, Ethan.
Thanks, pal. So congratulations to you. I'm very excited about you getting to get your books funded. The last, what was the highest funding that your book? I mean, Trixie Kane did what?
Yeah, Trixie did 23,000. If we count Brutus, that one did 39,000.
We don't count that though. I mean, that's
yeah.
It's kind of like Jawbreakers, Lost Souls.
Yeah.
In the sense that you go, why didn't Zach and get another book that funded that high? He didn't have John Malin. It was a super group there, Zach and John Malin. This was you and what's his name?
Donald.
Yeah, Donald DeLay. But we'll get you there. You'll see Creepsters. How fantastic this looks. Refresh that again. Look, just flying.
I found just so many great artists to work on this book. The main artist, we're keeping him under wraps because we don't want anybody to harass him. Anti-CG's done that to artists I've worked with before, like the artist from Stardust. He called me one time. He's like, "Why is everybody messaging me about working with you?" I'm like, "It's a long story," but this guy, we talked it over, and we're keeping him under wraps until the book actually comes out, just so nobody tries to interfere. But it's this young guy. He's even younger than me, and I'm giving him his big break because this is his first paid project, and he's turning in pages like crazy. He's turned in 25 out of 86 pages so far. Just a really great guy that he's really excited to finally make a comic. And John Dillard, he's drawing the Ash Can, and Dillard's just so great to work with. One of the top artists I've ever had the pleasure of working with. John Dillard, he's a genius. He just makes every page so much better than it is in your head. And he did the painted cover too for the main book.
What is this shit? What's going on here?
Yeah, this is something Finatra does. He always finds some lady in a bra like cooking, and he, I don't know, he just plays it for the audience.
What about Dale Keown? What do you think about a Creepsters cover by Dale Keown?
Oh hell yeah, I love Dale Keown. I actually tried to get a hold of him. Like I messaged him on or I friended him on Facebook. He accepted it, and I was screaming because I just love his art. I sent him a message. I don't think he saw it, but I would have loved it.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. We'll get that. And also, I just want to announce to everyone another surprise artist for Creepsters. And you don't even know about this, Nasser. Odie.
Odie, really?
Yeah, we're gonna get Odie to come in and do a little bit of Creepsters work.
I would love that. I would love that. I've got a bunch of ideas for Creepsters for different spin-offs and different adventures. This main book, it's a 3-issue saga. I'm already working on book 2. We're like 3 drafts into it, me and my editor. But there's just so many things you could do with all these tiny monsters. Where they came from, Ethan, is there's this nest of eggs buried under the ocean, and so this asteroid comes down and mutates them, and then the nest, because the impact, that's what brings them up, and the radiation from the asteroid mutates them. And so, to get more sequels, of course there's more eggs, and there's just so many things you could do with them. I had this idea for a spin-off series that would be like Creepsters versus these other well-known monsters, like Creepsters versus the Wolfman, or Creepsters versus Frankenstein's monster. Like I could see that for something Odie could do. But there's also the Creepsters Halloween special idea I had, which I think would be a book included with book 2. I don't want to get too much into it, of course, because I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But it would be about Chomper and Max and these different Halloween stories that probably like 3 20-page stories. There's so much Odie could do.
Yeah, if Menga Chan comes available, we'll get her too. We want to make sure that Creepsters has a variety of super talented artists, the best of the best, and just make sure that this is a product that, first of all, we got to get to 5 figures. That's going to be the main thing, but I think we'll get there tomorrow.
I think so too.
We'll see how today goes, but I mean, I think by tomorrow we'll be at 5 figures, and that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to our next stretch goal because I think everybody's gonna love it. So the next stretch goal is at 25,000, and that's for a piece of pirate treasure with every order. Pirate treasure is actually a big theme in this comic because that's how Max finds Chomper. He's digging at the beach one day, and the egg washes up on shore, and he's digging for pirate treasure. And Max has this dog Rex, and Max is like, "Oh man, I can't wait to find pirate treasure," and he's got this whole spiel about it, and that's one of the main themes. And so if we get to $25,000, every order gets a piece of pirate treasure.
Mr. Yanafui, if you want to make a meme, first of all, I'm going to start paying you to make memes because the newest one.
He's good with videos, ain't he, though?
Yeah, for real. People love it. And so thank you for making them for free. If you want to like work for me, that's something we can talk about. If you want to make a meme about Nasser and Creepsters overtaking Australia, I want Nasser. I want Nasser Rabadi to be
the Emu War.
I want it to be the biggest independent comic book creator in Australia. Oh yeah, even though he doesn't live there. That's my next goal.
I like that you're commissioning
Matt Fowler's
memes
pirate treasure is booty.
stream.
Of course, I'll get booty to everybody.
The only booty we're interested in, Nasser, is the one on screen.
Fake goats blow each other. Jeez, guys, holy
Guys, you got Brother Gaius in here. You got Gaming Theory. They're all bitching and complaining like two old ladies. Shut the fuck up. Mr. Yanafui,
Whoa!
make it happen. You're the man.
Holy shit!
Definitely, those memes are the best. But I have a beef with
Hold
you,
up.
Wait, is that Quad C?
Hold up. I want to put in my application for
Yo,
the
Quad C,
Advanced
welcome
Guy
to the stream,
Corporation.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Then I'll express my beef.
Anybody's chopping up your streams and getting the funny parts out of them and make them 5-minute, 10-minute videos. I should be doing that to my own streams, but my streams aren't that funny or insightful.
All right, so EVS, you
Hold up, motherfucker.
Why would you say that about your own streams, though? Why would you tell people? Why would you tell people my streams aren't funny? Like you gotta no, like
No,
talk good
my
about your
streams are funny.
streams.
No, I mean, they're fine.